Well, I've been trying to give all hives kind of break after, you know, losing their queens. I mean, the splits making a new queen. And here, my first two over winter hives and all that, and work throughout the week. I've been feeding them the best I can. Uh, have been like a week since I don't come and feed them. But I still see chicory. Uh, I see them on the thistle, the clover. Uh, I know Kentucky has different types of goldenrod, and I'm very sure the tiny one that is kind of unique to certain areas, and I'm kind of in that area. Uh, it's blooming. I've seen some similar goldenrod, not very tall like this one right here, around this area. That is the tall one. That it seems like it wants to bloom, maybe this week or next. It seems like it. So I guess the fall flow it's earlier. But I've been taking it easy and kind of procrastinating. Uh, but looking at my past inspections, they're not really doing bad to the point that they're, no honey, no pollen, bee breed. So not really that much concern, but still I need to feed. I need those frames drawn out. I forgot to have a sip of water before I started because it's hot. These girls are kind of sitting out there. There's a good amount of them, quote unquote, bearding. But let's get this over with. I don't want to be long here. It's about 3 p.m. or past 3. I decided to come in late, trying to be the phone and the with the camera uh, in the shade. Uh, I messed up my phone, so if it looks kind of cloudy, I apologize. I could switch it to the other camera, but it seems like it doesn't seem that cloudy. But yeah, they do need feed. I've been requiring it every 2 3 days or so. Sorry, girls. They're like going back inside running. They're like, oh no. Oop, I forgot propolis. It's under the sun. It's going to be super simple. Yep. Hi, girls and boys. Mostly girls. Oh yeah, that this seems good. I think I'm kind of worrying. That's why I'm trying to take it slower. I'm trying not to worry like last year, my first year. I know this is just my second one. I know that, but I'm trying to learn and observe more, not panic. Let them be because we all know that every inspection is a little bit of stress on them. So I don't want to overdo it. I need to plan for my treatments. Ooh, they're loud, but I'm sure it's because they're hot. I don't know if you can hear that. A little bit drawn out, not the best. So many plants around. Last time I wasn't able to check the bottom box. We organized a little bit of these frames around here. We know that these last two were kind of barely untouched, but look, That's all honey. That's all honey. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know if it's a sugar water or nectar from out there, but that's beautiful. See, that's why I don't want to worry that much. That's why I'm kind of taking it slow. And if I'm doing wrong, you can tell me, hey man, no, don't sleep on it, and I go back at very active again. But I like giving them some time because I get surprises like this. This is getting nectar. It's getting nectar. Look at this side here, capped. Not much in the empty cells, little drops here and there. But that looks good. It's a little heavy. I'm sure it's, I don't know if it's that delicious because it might be mixed with the sugar water I've been giving them for a while now. This is not that heavy. It's full of young larvae. Yep, full of young larvae. Well, not all that full. Oh, there's eggs there. Yeah, this frame is brood. There's some cat brood right there in that corner. Very little honey in this one. And most likely very little in this one that there are. Yeah, the same. But good patch of brood. Young brood. Very young brood. Emerged brood there. More eggs. More larvae. Yeah, eggs, larvae. Good, good. That's awesome. Oh yeah, it's so warm. Propolis is just sticky, just coming out. Little bit heavy. Good patch of brood on my side, and very chunky larvae. Beautiful larvae. How does that side? Ah, yeah, about the same. Yeah, look at that. Good patch of brood on that side and on this side. Haha. This one is not heavy. Full of brood. Everything is brood. More brood. And by that I mean larvae and eggs and little bit capped, like last remaining of the capped brood. More eggs. Yeah, it's getting filled with brood. There's some bee bread scattered around, some honey on the corners, some cap brood late emerging pretty soon. This side has brood, eggs, and some larvae, but kind of mostly eggs. Or is it empty? I see some brood, some young larvae, baby larvae. Even though I'm in the sun, it's kind of hard to see on dark comb, right? How many of you struggle? I'm sure this is full of eggs. There's some eggs in here. I just want to go mostly bottom box, but I didn't want to skip the top box to see where we are. More brood, more brood, some honey, a little bit in that corner, chunky. Emerging brood, about to be capped too. And baby young larvae and eggs, some bee bread. That one that I put there, that it was very untouched. That used to be on this side. It has some wax in it. It looks good. See, they started working on it slowly and steady. This side looks a little bit more. So I probably still really need the feed. That's a big dude. What's up, dude? And green drum come. Ah, that's what I forgot. The green drum come. Give it the first change in the season, which I've been lazy. Full of drones. Yeah, it should be changed. It's full of drones. Oh yeah, this is packed with drones. Hi girls, get back in there. Let's check that first box. That's why I mostly came here for. Because last time, bad weather, 7-6 after the 4th of July. Bad weather was incoming, and I didn't really came back. I gave them some rest because all that frame arrangement I had to do uh, because they were misusing all this space. They were kind of living in just barely one box or so. It was weird. Oh, here it is. So, yeah, I'll keep feeding them. I have no issue with that. I just took it slow. Have been barely a week or so. It's not crazy that I stopped. I haven't fed in like a month and a half or never so far. A little bit of weight, some weight to it. It's not as heavy as kind of used to. Oh yeah. All right. So they started using the whole space. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. See that? Even in the whole first box packed with bees. Oh yeah. Good job, lady. See, that's why I want to take it slow. She's calling them. She's doing Nasanov gland. And no one is lost, girl. I don't think. I don't think so. Are you girls kind of lost doing this whole change? Uh, it's empty. Very empty. So yeah, I'll keep feeding. I mean, I'm going to keep feeding. It's just that I haven't for this past week. But I go and feed them again. Some nectar there. Like it was probably with some resources, and they're just eating it. That's empty. Some nectar there. Yeah, it seems like it was kind of full, and they have been emptying it out. It's kind of looking sad. So yeah, feed, 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 feed. Although we saw a little bit of on the top there that looked beautifully and kind of heavy, that's not enough. Little bit of specks down here too. Some old brood emerging. Very little nectar. Same here. Very little nectar. It's mostly empty. Yes, girls, I'm kind of trying to hurry up. I know it's hot. I know it is. I can feel it. Ah, brood. And I got a big queen cup here. It's empty. Good. I don't know what they made it. They destroyed. It was big. I didn't like how it looked for a moment. I lost a heartbeat. But this is emerging brood, monkey comb, but not bad. And more emerging brood down here. Don't seem like she have been any time around here. Maybe she's making her way. More brood. Yep, more brood. Little bit of resources bee bread laying around. Probably a little bit of honey there. More brood on this side. Probably a little bit of nectar there. Yeah, that's good. I don't think she have returned. I don't see eggs. But she was here at one point. More brood. Oh yeah, more brood. Some bee bread, some getting capped, empty. She was here a while back. I don't think she has returned. Yeah, no, I don't think she has returned down here. Oh, sorry, girls. That didn't sound good. More brood. A little bit of bee bread. A little bit of bee bread there. I don't see eggs. I don't think she have come this way. She probably stay up there, right? More bee bread. Some emerging, some cat brood. But yeah, they need honey nectar. They got very little, very little. I'll feed you girls. I promise. Some bee bread. That's it. Some bee bread. Not all the way full, but there's bee bread. There's more bee bread here. Not all the way full. Some emerging brood. Kind of scattered. And last frame and close this. Poorly drawn out bee bread. Bee bread. They got good amount of bee bread. I'll still give them some supplement protein. I still got plenty. I've been meaning to put some outside for them to find and just see them how they fly, collecting it. But every time that I think about it, bad weather is incoming, and it's just going to be washed away. That looks good to me. Let's close this up and leave them alone. Come on, girls. I mean, it got some weight, but it's not terrible. Well, girls, will you please move out of here? Do I need to bring my brush again? Some bees that came out. Where did I put my? Bro, I need my brush. Whew. Come on, ladies. Outcome feed. They do need it. Well, that was all. That was all. That's all I wanted to shake. Let's get out of this sun and call it a day and drink some water and stuff. He goes, ooh, bye.